Hey guys, today we are testing out a dollar no-bake chocolate cake recipe. My last few videos have had to do with chocolate, so naturally I have to keep up that trend. This recipe comes from Emma's Goodies. Basically, this recipe is just made up of chocolate mousse and dollar cookies. It sounds super simple. I just want to see how this turns out and what it tastes like. So make sure you watch this video through to the very end because I'm going to give you my full thoughts and review of her recipe. With all that being said, let's get started and see how this turns out. I looked everywhere at the store and could not find those dollar chocolate cookies, so I'm using Oreos. You will also need whole milk, heavy whipping cream, and dark chocolate. Our first step was chopping the chocolate, adding it to a bowl with 1/3 of the heavy cream. Microwave this for 30 seconds and stir in between until it's super silky smooth. Our bowl is a little warm to the touch, so we need to stick him in the freezer. Bring him back out and pour it into a larger bowl. Because we're adding the rest of the heavy cream, we need a larger bowl. Using a mixer, mix it on a high speed until it starts to resemble a mousse. It's going to be light and fluffy and airy, hopefully. Just like Emma's video, if you watched it, it should resemble this. I'm pretty happy with it. It seems a little runny. But I'm going with it. I don't think I should overmix it. I'm removing all of the filling from our Oreos because I just want that chocolate cookie. She tells us to dip it in milk and line the bottom with chocolate cookies. Once you have the bottom layered with chocolate cookies, you can now put the mousse on. I have about 1/3 of the mousse that I put on top. I'm not piping it, I'm just kind of dolloping it on there with a spatula and smoothing it out. Then you can do another layer of chocolate cookies, some more mousse, and I think I'm going to do one more layer of chocolate cookies because I think Emma had about 3 layers of cookies in hers. On the top, we will be covering it with the rest of our mousse. Our chocolate dessert needs to set, so put it in the fridge overnight. For the Oreo filling, please don't waste it. Make some candy out of it. Our dessert had time to set overnight, so this doesn't look like mind-blowingly amazing. It kind of resembles her video, probably not as perfect looking, but the layers look really good. I hope you guys aren't mad at me for using Oreos instead of dollar chocolate cookies. I seriously couldn't find dollar chocolate cookies anywhere at the store, so of course I had to settle for Oreos. This was super easy to make. The chocolate mousse, I think, came out pretty good. The only thing that was time consuming was taking the filling out of the Oreos. I think the layers look pretty good on this. It looks so chocolatey. Let's see how it is. It's pretty soft, just like her video. That is chocolate heaven. It's so rich and moist. I'm glad I used the dark chocolate in the mousse. A part of me wanted to use a lighter chocolate because I don't like my chocolate too bitter, but the sweetness of the cookies goes great with the dark chocolate in the mousse. Okay, my rating on this recipe, I am giving it hands down a 10 out of 10. So yummy. I'm definitely making this again. I have a lot of family and friends that would enjoy this recipe. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you soon in my next video.